Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hotline Classic Remastered. This time we're taking a look at the 1998 Mugen Integra Type R. I'll be honest, this is one of the cars that I kind of forgot was in this game, because there's a lot of different Mugen models, and, well, I usually just think of the Spoon Integra Type R when I think of modified Integras, but the Mugen's here, and to be fair, statistically, it's probably better. It does look quite cool, other than the very oversized Honda emblem on the front of it, and the questionable bonnet, but the side stripes are cool, and bronze wheels. Yeah, it's a cool car. It'll be interesting to see how this one gets along. Integras have done fine around here. They're sort of spread out a little bit thin, so like I say, all be interesting to see how this gets along. And also Mugens around this course. We've had two, the CRX Pro 2 and the S2000, and the S2000 was okay, and the CRX wasn't very good at all. So yeah, well, let's go ahead and see. Unlike most Mugens, this one is not short for power. Front engine, front wheel drive, 364 horsepower, 993 kilos. Decent enough statistics. How will it get along? Well, it is going to get 6 laps of the Motorsports Land track in order to set the best time it possibly can. Our current leader is the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6 rally car, which set a time of a 27.718. The Mugen Integra Type R is not looking to beat that. The Mugen Integra Type R, right, Acura Integra Type R, 30.722. We've had the Honda Integra SIRG, which set the time, I think, of like a 31.8, which this is going to be quicker. Yeah, the SIRG, which wasn't very good, and we've also had the Acura Integra LS, which we don't talk about because, yeah, it wasn't very good. So, interesting to see how this gets on. I'll tell you what, straight away from driving it, it don't feel all that quick. It really does not feel like this is 364 horsepower, 993 kilos. It does feel a little bit down on power, but it ain't bad by any means. It is actually only 0.19 down on the Esprit through there, which is pretty good going. It's another one of those front wheel drive cars that turns in quite nicely, but the actual oversteer on the way out isn't ideal. 30.548. Honestly, that was that last sector, because other than that, it was quicker than the... it was looking like it was going to be significantly quicker than that Esprit. If the rear end of this behaves itself, and I get sort of optimum line through here, this could potentially be our under 30 front wheel drive car, maybe? Question mark? We've been on the hunt for one. That isn't the Wed Sports Leaker before someone points that car out. It would be cool for it to be a Honda. I personally would have preferred it to be a Civic, but I'll take an Integra. It's just this final bit, this run to the line, it's not quite as quick as that Esprit. No, I don't think this is going to be that under 30 front wheel drive car. But it ain't bad. It certainly ain't bad. I don't think... The problem with this is it's one of those cars I haven't had. There's definitely 0.2 in it, because the coming out of this corner here is so tricky. Of course, it's the lap where I absolutely nail it. But, yeah, the problem is it just does that, which isn't ideal. That is a shame, because that was quite quick. That does give me hope for the other Integras. We've got more Type Rs and stuff like that, and race modded ones as well. Hopefully could contain some of the inherent oversteeriness of this platform. But yeah, that's just... I mean, look at that, 10.7 through there. That first lap was pretty bob on. It's just when I was trying to push it, there's just no consistency in it, which is a shame. It does do very, very well indeed. It is definitely up there, but just the consistency in its ability to go through the corners just isn't there. I don't know what happens through that last sector compared to the Esprit, but this just seems to fall right off a cliff compared to that car. Anyways, a 30.483 places it into 70... Oh, no, never mind. Yes, it places it into 77th place. It is tied with the Mitsubishi Legnum VR4 Type S, which, to be honest with you, is definitely a win for the Integra. It is slightly quicker than that Vectra V6, quicker than a non-turbo GTO. It is 0.3 up on the Acura Integra Type R. Yeah, that's not bad. It definitely ain't half bad. It does lose out slightly to the Honda Civic Ferio, which is 0.1 quicker than it, but yeah, that car was just very nice to drive from what I remember, so good car. Just a shame. It's just a shame about that handle. It's just a bit too wayward and it's a bit too unpredictable. But like I say, I have no doubt this could be 0.2. If you could string a lap together, maybe even 0.3. You know, it could be travelling stuff like the Eclipse. But yeah, I don't know. Just in its current form, not the best. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Join us next time when I'll be driving something completely different. And until then, farewell.